Assalamu alaikum with you Islam T.W. Why did Almighty Allah chase away the peacock and the snake? Ezra to them. You can find out by listening to the following story in the Quran says in musical note said your Lord angel, I will create musical note man out of clay, and when I have completed his creation and breathed into him a spirit, make him a bow on earth. Bo. Surah 38 Sad Ayats 71-72. All the angels obeyed the Creator. Only Iblis refused, became proud and became a disbeliever. Allah Almighty said, the meaning and we said, O Adam, settle in paradise. Musical note with your spouse and eat their musical note. You will wherever you wish but do not go near this tree, lest you become unrighteous by violating Allah's commands. Surah 2 Al-Baqarah Ayat 2 Adam Mara. Him and Hawa lived at their pleasure in paradise, eating the best fruits except the forbidden tree. When Iblis recognized this, he began to plot against them, and decided to mislead them in any way he could. Mislead them for 300 years, he guarded the entrance to paradise, trying to get in unnoticed, and then one day, a beautiful peacock bird flew out. Iblis began to question her, speaking to her with soft, beautiful words about where she was from and where she was going, and then asked to take him with him on the way back. The peacock asked why you didn't go in, hiding your purpose, and the peacock said that he wanted to get in there secretly. I can't, said the peacock, but I'll try to send you a snake that can. Musical note to help you to fulfill your promise. Musical note. The peacock went to the snake and told it there's an angel from near the gate who's coming with a sermon. If you can bring him here, it's a mystery. The snake liked it very much, and at the same, she was at the gate, and in the same hour she conspired with Iblis. The snake opened its mouth and he entered. Musical note. So the cursed one entered paradise. Musical note. To bend Adam alayhi salam with the left. The sinful one was trying to convince them that this heron tree for them only because it has the power to make man immortal, and she knew very well of people's weaknesses and decided to push on. One of them, Adam alayhi salam. The quiet ones fell for Satan's tricks and tasted the fruit of the forbidden tree, and the Almighty brought them both down to earth. At that moment they experienced for the first time the wrath of Allah, who had deprived them of the paradise of the serpents. That had already brought Iblis into paradise. Allah had punished her by modifying her by putting me in your sting. I made her mute and she was thrown into the Iranians. Iran. The peacock was punished by being stripped of its jewelry, by removing its jewelry and diminishing its beauty. Iblis' lack of grace was transferred to him and he was thrown of Babylon. Thus these two animals were expelled from paradise, and the serpent is allowed to be killed even if it doesn't. Musical note. Even if it's not harming a human being. Musical note. May the Almighty protect us from his wrath and grant us his pleasure. Ameen. Dear viewer, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel so that this will motivate us to make more videos like this, inshallah. And you can also sponsor of this channel by clicking on the button sponsor and give yourself a gift. Musical note. We'll always be happy to have you. Musical note. To see you on our channel. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.